Alright, so you're looking to get some bigger guns using only a pair of dumbbells. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how you do that. This is a routine that you can do at home that's going to target both your biceps and your triceps. Check it out. Alright, we're kicking this off. We're going to start with the biceps, and directly after we're going to move into the triceps. We're beginning our tricep routine with probably my favorite bicep exercise, and this is a concentrated curl. Now, as you can see with my position here, you're gonna do one arm at a time. My knee is in the way of my elbow so that it can't flare backwards and thus engage my shoulder. The elimination of your shoulder being able to help you lift the weight really demands a lot out of your biceps. Make sure you're getting full depth and that arm is going all the way down at the bottom of the repetition. Squeeze the bicep as you come to the top. Next, we've got a class of, we've got the 21s. After you perform the concentrated curls on both arms for the designated amount of sets and reps, we're going to get into one single set of the 21s. Now, 21s are known to absolutely obliterate biceps, and this is going to be no exception, especially in this total routine. So you're going to begin, get 7 repetitions in the bottom portion of the movement. Directly after, with no rest, you're going to move on to 7 repetitions of the upper portion of a curl, and then to finish off again with no rest, you're going to perform the 7 final repetitions with a full range of motion. 7 plus 7 plus 7, that gets you 21, hence the name 21s. Alright, we're going to be finishing this routine. We've done a lot for the inner head of the biceps. Now it's time to target that outer head. We're going to be performing hammer curls, and the goal of this exercise is to bring your thumbs up towards your shoulders. Squeeze the hell out of those biceps. Bring your arms down all the way straight and then come back up. I don't want any momentum or any swing to help you get the weight up. I want you to strictly use your biceps to perform this exercise. All right, now we're getting into the triceps. And one small point I want to make, your triceps make up 2/3 of your arm, whereas your biceps, they only make up 1/3. So you want to have a lot of focus on these triceps, because if you focus primarily on these, the growth you're going to notice here is twice the amount than if you were to just focus on the biceps. So for our very first tricep exercise, we're going to be doing some lying floor skull crushers. We're going to be doing the exact same hammer grip, that's actually called the neutral grip, and you're going to be bringing your thumbs down towards your shoulders. I want you to focus on keeping the point from your elbow to your shoulder completely stationary, only bending at that elbow, flexing out at the top, squeezing the triceps, and then coming down nice and far, bringing those dumbbells as far as you can. Just before those arms start to move, you want to then extend the arms and squeeze the hell out of the triceps, and this exercise is fantastic at targeting the long head of the triceps as well as that outer head as well. Alright, now we're moving on to our next exercise, and this is one that not a lot of guys know about or are utilizing. How you perform this is by getting into the position as you would with a dumbbell bench press. However, as opposed to having the dumbbells at shoulder width, you're going to bring them together so that they connect. Those portions of the dumbbells, the two heads, the interior heads, are going to be stuck together the entire time. The goal is bring the dumbbells down towards your sternum. Don't let them bounce, but let them just briefly touch the sternum, and then extend them back out with your triceps, making sure to again keep both heads of those dumbbells together the whole time, and you're going to totally obliterate that outer head of the triceps. Alright, now to finish this, we're going to be performing some seated overhead dumbbell extensions. Now you can either do it the way I'm initially showing you here with one dumbbell, and all you're doing here is you're keeping your elbows nice and tight to your head, extending the arms out at the top, and then bringing them down right away. Trying to get those arms down as far as you possibly can to get a nice stretch of that long head, which is the biggest and meatiest part of your triceps. Now, if that's not enough weight, then what you can do is, you can see me doing here, is combining the two dumbbells together, holding them by the dumbbell grip area, the common hold area, putting them above the head, and there you go, you've just doubled the weight. Make sure though that you are still getting that full depth, full range of motion. I want those dumbbells coming down nice and low, and then extending the arms directly back up, ensuring that those elbows are nice and tight to the head, and you're going to do again a fantastic job at obliterating the triceps. So there you guys go, a kick-ass bicep and tricep home routine that you can do with just a pair of dumbbells. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, be sure to give it a like down below, and also be sure to subscribe for weekly workout tips and nutrition tips that you won't want to miss. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video.